Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. In the last episode, we set ourselves on our way across to Magnum Opus, which is going to be thoroughly awesome when we get there. And right at the very last second, this little lair just decided it was going to appear and, yeah, I think we need to redirect number 6 and number 4 to stop by this on the way through. Now we're on our way down to Antarctica, so stopping off at this on the way isn't going to be that much of a problem. It is definitely something that's going to take a bit of time, but we've got plenty of things to do while we're making that journey. Speaking of Longinus Point, Justinian Signwood is pleased with our work. The geneticist is immediately escorted to the Longinus Point research facility. Tobias West is not going to like this, Signwood says. But we've fought him off before and we'll fight him off again if necessary. We're glad the Phoenix Project doesn't share its inflexibility in these matters. This war isn't going to be won by embracing purity. No, what we need is transformation. That's what alchemy is all about in the end. For our efforts, Signwood and his people share several crates of resources, so New Jericho dislike us a little bit more. That's fine. 500 research, that's pretty huge. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of research as it is, but 500 is still going to be a big top off for that. Okay, so in terms of other things we can send this team up to do, we're not going to bother doing the Anu mission. We could bring them across with the crystal crossbow. That's not a terrible plan in itself. Maybe stop by a couple of places on the way. I'm also tempted to grab another ship just so that we have 2 spares in total. We're going to need more in the long run. So actually, yeah, let's send 3 and 5 across here, and we'll steal another Synedrion ship. Oh, actually, no, mistake. Back to Phoenix Foxtrot. That's what you guys were going to do. We've got just enough time to make it back. I don't want anyone to be injured or tired when they get there. Advanced laser tech. That gives us the backpack mounted laser. Effective range of 999 means it's going to be pretty much point and shoot. Pixel perfect. Laser PDW, that's pretty cool. Decent amount of damage on that, and of course the Scorcher auto turret. We'd need to make one in order to get the benefit of that. One more day until the Tiamat is done. Yeah, just enough time to get back here and defend Phoenix Foxtrot. Ooh, more research available. Blast resistance technology. Another thing that would probably be nicer if we got it right at the very start. Okay, let's handle this defense. You ain't gonna take our base. All you're gonna do is stock our kitchens. Ooh, that is a lot visible right away. Okay, so knowing how these things have gone in the past, let's have a very quick check. You've just got this. You're all about the paralysis. You don't have any ranged weapons. You do. Piercing sniper rifle, so we don't want to get shot by you. Can everyone make it back somewhere safe? Yes, they can. Okay. in that case, I think it's going to be smart SMRT for us to back up a bit. Now, I would love Nat to open up with the flamethrower, but without someone here to do onslaught, we're just not going to take that risk. Kevin, we'll pull you back to here. Next turn, we'll probably Boom Blast and Vanish at the same time. Callan, let's get you back behind this bit of cover here. Actually, we can put a decoy out. That's going to be alright. We don't need electric reinforcement at this time. We could get our turret out so that it's able to start plinking. The only real threat's this guy here. So yeah, let's put it here. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Okay, in the meantime, everyone else. Yes, I'm already hearing you activate Frenzy. Frenzy is the best skill ever. I think we're going to step you forwards one, just so you're slightly out the way of everyone else as they charge on in. If we come to here, what's your perception? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we should be okay here for a bit. Unless he has double perception, at which point, like, we're going to be not stealthed anymore. Because I just don't want to be shot out in the open, is really what it comes down to. Sam, let's get you as far forwards as you can. We need those grenades front and centre, please. Yukari. Yeah, we can get you in a decent place, actually. And last but not least, Volcano can come on up and potentially add some supporting fire next turn. Right. Troy's not actually in a terrible place, but we're going to come in from an angle, so next turn we can do some onslaughting. I'm sure it'll be fine. Do I want to back you up one? You're not going to get shot, are you, Nat? Of course, having been spotted now, there's always the chance we're just going to get shot by the sniper. Going after the decoy, which is exactly what it's there for. Nice try. So, needless to say, I would love to capture as many of these as I can. Realistically, we're not expecting that to happen. There's still that one down here somewhere. There he is. He's just behind that. So what I might do is I might do the Vanish, Boom Blast, Onslaught combination. So if we vanish to here, we're a little bit close. In fact, let's boom blast first. So we can check our potential range. Can we go all the way across to the back? We can if we get out in front of this. Great, and we can see him as well. Awesome. Well, mate, I'm sorry to say, but your plan to hide behind our loading dock area. Jeez, this poor guy. Look at him. He is not in a good place. Question is, where did he run to? There. So he's not gone far. That should be one of them very dead and the other one bleeding out nastily. I think it's time we did some remote control fun. Now, being this close, we can actually get away with just like popping this guy in the arm, in the leg, wherever we fancy. I think this this leg is going to be our real option for that. We're going to do another remote control. Because this turret can blink over at this guy as well. Hell. We'll save the electric reinforcement right for the very end. We'll get one more remote control in. Ugh. A little bit gross. Well, that's another couple of hits on him, if nothing else.
I can make a difference.
Alright, if we get to... How far do we need to go? We need to go to, like, here. Okay, what I'm thinking is dashing around here to the Siren Instigator. Oh, the Siren Instigator can't do mind control. Well, maybe... How much willpower have you got? 27. It's going to be a while before we can get our priest close enough to be able to claim it. If we got to here, we could start paralyzing it though. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You've also got the Neurazer. So we could get 2 decent hits with the Neurazer on it. This might be worth it to double down and try and get some captures. Okay, before we commit to that, let's look and see who at long range can get in a position where they can do something useful / worthwhile. So if we get to here, we could stun this one. And actually, we can be really cheeky about this.
I'm on the move.
So we move forwards. We can use Vanish.
Rolling out.
To give us free movement at the cost of some willpower.
Ready to fire.
It's a bit sketchy. That is unfortunate. We do have a pistol, but we're not going to be able to swap to it, unfortunately.
I'm prepared.
Although Clayton could swap to it for us. So let's dash Clayton to here.
Pushing the limits.
We're going to swap that over for you. So you can do quick aim pistoling. Almost certainly not a good use of our willpower, but there we hit it. What do you know? That was incredibly lucky. I don't see that happening again, but we will try.
That should have gone bad.
Paralyzed, amazing. Okay, Clayton, what can we do with you that's going to be the most useful? Probably move towards this guy and blat him.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, Vanish isn't really going to help us this close.
Targeting.
Luckily, it doesn't need to. 10 armor, 10 armor, 20 armor. I think we're pretty much going for his face. Okay, so we're really going to commit to the siren. So if we're going to do that, Callan, you need to get to here. Get the onslaught on you for what it's worth. Alright, can Psychic Scream in theory. But what we want to do is we want to really start racking up the paralysis. And this range should be fine for the pistol. I would say we can keep doing this all day, but we've got 3 more shots in us and then we're done. Okay, last shot. Almost got it. Almost got it. Back up a tiny bit. Just in case it does come at us. No, we won't do the armor just yet. Sam, let's charge you in. You've not had a chance to get anywhere worthwhile yet, but we'll get you there, son, don't worry. Okay, now is the time for that electric reinforcement. Extra armor for everyone, just in case. And Troy, with dash forwards.
Keep on pushing.
You're going to put this thing... Oh, no, you can't quite, can you? You've still got 1 action point. You can use a pistol, right? Sure you can. It's not like you're gonna miss. Brilliant. Give it back before I forget. That is the cheekiest use of a pistol. Troy comes running in, grabs the pistol out of Callan's hand, flips off a shot, and then just tosses it back. So we've got one thing left for certain. Beyond that, we don't know. Okay, one more Triton's just come in. Okay, well, he's definitely dead. So that last Triton, where can we go where we can get eyes on it? There, maybe. No. Because this thing's in the way. Kevin. If we get you kind of blowing this up, if it gets blown up, then, you know, that's really convenient for us. If this thing just happens to die, that's also convenient for us. He's going to die on his turn pretty much no matter what.
I'm gonna try dashing.
Okay, can't see anything else.
Target's still alive.
You know what? Quick aim. Let's see if we can paralyze it just before it goes.
Need an
For
angle.
amusement factor. Oh, we missed
Oh,
it.
no.
And you don't have any further points. This will be a bit of a longer attempt, but we'll give it a go. There we go, got him. And that did not finish it.
Comms online.
Okay, so new plan.
Repositioning.
Step in, definitely paralyze this. Gotta make sure he stays paralyzed. And let's charge around and see what else there is that we might need to take care of. There's probably something tucked away in the corner. Or it could be something else is due to come through next turn. Might be something over here. Who next? Sam. Let's bring you to here. And actually, we can get Clayton all the way up to the back just to make sure.
Rolling out.
Okay, there is nothing in this back corner. It does mean that this last guy is definitely going to bleed out. There's nothing we can do to save him now. There's the new one. Okay. Let's see if we can do it with mind control. No, he's got 30 will points. That is quite beefy. Actually, because of where he's ended up, he's in a terrible place for us to try and capture him. We might need to just do it with the old murder style.
Ready, willing, and able.
How much health has he got? 240. If we blat it in the face...
Ready to engage.
and remove its willpower that way,
I'm on the move.
then we might be able to mind control it. It might just die though. Yeah. A little bit too much, but we got a couple of captures out of it. So we got siren shish kebabs and mindfragger meat marinade. Which I'm sure is going to be incredibly tasty. No items recovered, unfortunately. But look at this over here. Hello. We've got ourselves a little citadel. 4 active structures. So there's those 2 that we knew about. Yeah, this one as well. Okay, well that's only a lair. I don't think we care that much about lairs. Yeah. Let's send both of them over. More upgrades for the Pandorans. Ooh, the Umbra. Here we go. An unknown hybrid created through its contact with large amounts of protein mutane gas. And the Golden Armis. Interesting.
Research complete.
And we're obviously hammering through more bits of research. Let's do the fireworms and blast resistance technology first. Project Domovoy, it's one of our requirements, so we're not really in any rush to get that done. Okay, we're not going to have enough time to do this Citadel mission, I'm afraid. So that is going to have to wait until next time. These guys, they are still quite far away from the lair and the nest, and then they're going to push on to the Antarctic, and we're going to move on with the story in that fashion. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.